What is up, faithful? It is your boy Niners Sickness with the Niners Sickness Report. We got the W, ladies and gentlemen. We got the W. We finally won a game after 4 losing games. Woo-wee! We have so much to talk about today. I'm excited to talk about the 49ers and Bears game. It is going to be fun to talk Niner football after a great win, a great performance from Jimmy Garoppolo, Deebo Samuel, Elijah Mitchell, Charlie Warner. What a freaking W today. Much needed. What's up, Tom? Welcome to the stream, Tom. We looked like we were looking for ways to lose. They struggled, but at the end of the day, they got the W, man. They got the W. How you doing, Dina? Welcome to the show. Make sure you smash that like button for me. Just make sure you smash that like button. Or what I like to say is, wipe your feet before entering. Smash that like button. Little bit of chanate. All right. Enough with the shades. Wow. I'm excited, man. We're going to talk some football. We're going to have fun today. I can't express it enough, man, how good it feels. How good it feels to win a football game. It feels good to win a football game. Woo-wee! Does it feel good? Javier Rios, what's up? It's about effing time. Great win, but not satisfied. Of course, there's so much more to improve. But you know what? There's something to say about family, right? Family, the support of family, it's always a motivator. Jimmy Garoppolo played at home where he's from. He had a bunch of family watching him play, and the kid was motivated. 322 yards, no touchdowns in the air, but two rushing touchdowns by your boy, Jimmy Garoppolo. Elijah Mitchell. What a game for Elijah Mitchell, right? My goodness. 16 rushing attempts for 137 yards and a touchdown for your boy, the 6th round pick, Elijah Mitchell. Great job, Elijah. And listen, Deebo Samuel is coming into his own. Deebo Samuel is becoming that superstar that we wanted to have on our team. The kid had 6 receptions for 171 yards. No touchdowns, but 171 yards. The kid was phenomenal. He did one heck of a job. One heck of a job. I cannot express what a job he did, man. Give me a second, guys. I cannot express what kind of job Deebo did today. Deebo really played well. He caught the balls. He played like a superstar. He played like a true playmaker. He was a true playmaker. And that's what you need from your star receiver. Now, Brandon Ayuk did not have a bad game either. Brandon Ayuk is starting to come into his own. You're starting to see Brandon Ayuk playing better and better and better. And that's a good sign. We needed this win. Boy, oh boy, did we need this win. We needed it. I'm so freaking excited about Debo. I'm freaking excited about Elijah Mitchell. Charlie Warner. Listen, guys. Charlie Warner is a main reason why this offense moved the way it did. His blocking ability is amazing. Ross Dwally has not stepped up to par. Charlie Warner has stepped up. And when we get Kittle back, I believe with the ability of the blocking of Charlie Warner, we'll be able to utilize Kittle as a pass catcher. So now imagine Charlie Warner blocking with Juice. And you have Kittle and Debo doing their thing in the passing. We're going to start moving the ball very well. Can't wait for Kittle to come back. What's up, Donald Bernal? How you doing, sir? Good to see you, man. Great win. What a huge, huge game it was, sir. We needed this win, and we needed it badly for the morale of the team. Nothing fixes problems like a dub. Nothing fixes turmoil like a win. Nothing groups the players together like a W, especially on the road. Again, and I don't want to hear the Bears weren't that good. The Bears, listen, they are a professional team playing at home. Okay? A W is hard to come by in the NFL. So I will take the win no matter who we played. We played the person that is on the schedule. So before I hear anybody say, well, hold your horses, you guys beat the Bears. Hey, we're supposed to beat the Bears. What's up, David Williams? I enjoy the game. So did I. Jimmy balled out. Yeah, he did it in front of family. I'm telling you, family, the support of family is such a huge motivation to perform. He had a lot of family there. He played in his hometown, in the home area at least, and he was motivated. And Jimmy played very well. Tom says he threw some nice passes. Yes, he did. Especially that 50-yarder. Okay? Everybody says Jimmy can't throw deep, including myself. And he threw that 50-yarder to Debo. And what a catch by Debo in the first half. That was beautiful. Debo got off. Yeah. Yeah, Donald. Debo broke Jerry Rice's record for the first 7 games. Debo's on his way, man. If Debo can stay healthy and figure out how to stay healthy by preparing his body, taking care of himself, this kid is on his way to be, if he's not already, a playmaker superstar. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Moses Martinez, a.k.a. the D-back disciple. I am back, sickness. Both safeties are out, but the rookie safeties held it down. Yeah, Hufanga played very well. Hufanga played very well today. I was impressed. And I always, you know what? I don't care what people agree with or disagree with me. Jimmy Ward is underrated. He is. A lot of people, I heard Niner fans, let's get rid of Jimmy Ward. Let's trade him. Jimmy Ward is not your typical ball hawk. He's not going to get your interceptions. He's not going to, he's not going to run interceptions for touchdowns, but he is Everywhere the ball's at, he is there. Jimmy Ward is always making plays and helping out the defense. So, is he a ball hawk? Does he intercept the ball? No. Is he a bad safety? Hell no. There are much worse than Jimmy out there. But what a win. That was a birthday gift for our brother Corey Davis. Yeah. What a win for Corey. Corey, that win was for you, baby. Chris Lynn, how you doing, brother? Feels good. We got that win. Doesn't it feel good, brother? Doesn't it feel good after 4 weeks of losses? We finally get a W. And listen, this W can turn it around. I've seen it before. We still have a lot of work to do. The Niners still have a lot of work to do, but they're definitely trending in the right direction. So, let's go. Let's go. Our offense line was awesome today, especially that run by Elijah Mitchell, right? When they gave it to Elijah Mitchell, and he wasn't quite crossed the goal line, and the offensive line pushed. They literally pushed at will that defensive line backwards. And then you seen Jimmy come at the end. Jimmy didn't do much, but I love his mentality. He came and pushed. You can say he pushed that offensive line and Elijah Mitchell into the end zone for a touchdown. That was huge. I love the energy. I love the offensive line playing together. They were on fire, man. It was fun to watch, most definitely. Bears are good. Time Field is going to be a star. Yeah. That play where he, I don't blame Eric Armstead. I know that people want to blame Eric Armstead. Oh, look at him. He didn't tackle him right. And, oh, my God. We should have kept Buckner. And why did we keep Eric? Stop it. Stop it. Eric Armstead was going against a very good mobile young quarterback. To Tom's point, Justin Fields is a star in the making. He's only going to get better. Okay? He made a move on Eric Armstead. Not only Eric, but on everybody else on his way into the end zone. So, before we start putting blame on Eric, it's understandable that Justin Fields just made a better play on Eric. But Eric's still a damn good lineman. Yep, he ran in for a TD too, but still we had to win the next game until yeah, Bomb. What's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. One game at a time, brother. One game at a time. What is going on? Lucky, how you doing, Lucky? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Javier says, now if Jimmy can play like that from now on. Where are all the Jimmy haters? Oh, where can you find the Jimmy haters? Where are they? Jimmy played pretty good, man. Okay. I'm still a Trey Lance fan. I still want Trey Lance eventually to take over and be our star quarterback. But if Jimmy can continue to play like he played today, that is more beneficial not only to winning games, but for the development of Trey Lance. The more that Trey Lance can sit there and watch, learn, get comfortable with the offense, get comfortable with the scheme, get comfortable with reading defenses, the better it will be for him. So as long as Jimmy can perform the way he performed today, it benefits us and the Niners, and it benefits more Trey Lance. Because as much as I want to see Trey Lance play, he still needs to develop. He's thinking too much. He has too much on his plate, and things are just too fast. And rookies make mistakes. The more he understands the offense, the more he understands reading defenses, as more that things start to slow down for Trey, then you can bring him in and watch Trey be the Trey that we all expect him to be. Go Niners. What's up, Mina? How you doing? Welcome to the show. My day just got better. Hey, man. All of our Niner faithful day just got better. It feels good to win. It feels good, man. I don't know, man. It feels good when your team wins. Now, are there things they need to fix? Yes. Are there things they got to do better? Yes. But you can work with all that when you have the win. You can deal with all those mistakes with a W more than you can with a L. So, listen, it's hard to win in the NFL, so I will take it. Winning it by 11 points in a hostile environment in Chicago, I'll take it. Mike Jackson 05, what's up, brother? Bang, bang, Niner gang. That's what I'm talking about, brother. Hey, Beto, how about that W? Bro, it felt good, man. I don't know about you guys, but it feels good to win. It feels good to have a win under the belt column. Now we got to build on that W. We got to get better. We got to execute better. Defensively, we played a little soft in the middle. To my liking, we gave a lot of yards to Justin Fields. Now, my question to you, does Justin Fields really had a breakout game? Or did our defense just made him gave the illusion of him having a breakout day? So was it more of Justin Fields playing good? Or was it more the Niners defense didn't play as well as we expected? Now, that sack by Sosa, it's about freaking time, bro. Where have you been, Sosa? Where have you been? It is about time you woke up from the Bears, Harvey Nation. See what I did there? And you came out of that with a sack today. So great job, Sosa. And for those that don't know who Sosa is, it's not Bosa, Sosa, which is Samson Ikebam, our linebacker defensive / defensive end, number 56. Sickness. I played against mobile quarterbacks. It's not easy tackling them. I got shocked, and I tackled air, just being honest. Yeah, you can't blame a lot of the tackling on a mobile. It's like, have you ever chased a chicken? Have you ever got an opportunity to get a chicken and try to catch that chicken? It is not easy to catch a chicken. Damn chickens are fast. Right when you think you have it in your grasp, turns to the left and leaves you in the dust. Justin Fields is a pretty good mobile quarterback, man. So that play against Eric Armstead, could he have made the play? Yes. Should have he made the play? Yes. But he stumbled. He was going to, because it's easy to predict when you're watching the game. It's easy to point fingers when you're sitting on the couch, drinking a beer and eating a hot dog. Oh, what the heck is Eric Armstead doing? If it would have been DeForest Buckner, he would have... Shut up. He was trying to tackle a mobile quarterback. Justin Fields got the better play on Eric Armstead. That's it. Armstead is still a great D lineman, and I appreciate that he's on the team. You may not agree with me. That's fine. But Justin Fields just had a better, made a better play than Armstead. That's all. What's up, Niners fan 24? Make sure you smash that like button for me. Smash that like button. Go Niners, win today, yes. Nice win today, brother. Absolutely. Fluffy Ninja says, Jimmy G going deep. Woo, bang, bang, Fluffy gang. Listen, this is the question that I want to ask you guys. We always say that Jimmy can't throw. Hold on, guys. We always want to say that Jimmy can't throw the deep ball. Jimmy can't throw the deep ball. He threw a pretty good ball. That ball to Debo for 50 yards was pretty freaking nice. I mean, he put it right where Debo could catch it. Debo fought off the defender, but Debo didn't have to work hard to get that catch. And that's a testament of a beautiful pass by Jimmy. So my question is, can Jimmy really not go deep? Or does Kyle not trust Jimmy to go deep? And he took a chance in this particular spot before the half, and he called a deep call. And what happened? 50-yard reception. Kyle, Jimmy can throw deep. All right? So you better get into your little book and design a few deep throws. You know, listen, even if the receiver don't catch deep balls, you got to keep the defense honest. Okay? You got to keep the defenses honest by throwing deep. Even if the receiver doesn't catch it, even if you don't get a PI, you keep defenses honest by throwing deep. Instead of having them stacked 8 in the box and trying to stop that run, you keep them honest. So I am all for throwing deep. If the receiver catches it, great. If there's a PI, great. And even if it's incomplete, as long as we keep the defense honest, that you gotta throw deep. Just imagine how many more yards Jimmy would have had if there weren't drops. Yep, absolutely. And that's something they really got to work on. This year has been the worst on drops. A lot of people are like, we got rid of Kendrick Bourne. Kendrick Bourne is gone. Kendrick Bourne is gone. He drops the ball too much. Well, he's doing pretty good in New England. And yet, this is where Debo has to continue to separate from just a receiver to a playmaker. Playmakers make plays. In other words, when you need a play, when it's crucial time, crunch time, and you got to win the game, you got to get that first down, you got to move the chains. Whenever the game is on the line, your playmakers have to make plays. And as good as Kittle is, and as good as he's done, he still drops balls. And he needs to work on that part of his craft. If he wants to be that playmaker, he can't be dropping balls in crucial times, in my humble opinion. What's up, Stephen Ford? How you doing, brother? Why stay in the game? We needed to get an early start in games to make it tough on other teams. Hold on, guys. Sorry, my back is killing me for a minute. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Where did I leave off? Bosa played good. Yeah, Bosa played good. He was disruptive. He might have not got the sacks, but he was disruptive. He was, I think he got a sack, right? So I like what he did today. Austin Blackwood, my brother from another mother. How you doing, sir? Make sure you smash that like button for me. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Wipe your feet, as I like to call it. Wipe your feet. I'm excited, guys. I'm fired up. I am truly fired up. Let me get back to Austin's question. What's up, faithful? How about that game? It's about damn time to pull the game. Yeah. Listen. This whole, half and half players, division in the locker room. Some players wanting Trey Lance, some players wanting Jimmy. When you get a W, and when Jimmy plays the way he played today, and when Kyle puts Jimmy in a position to be good, that takes care of a lot of that division. That locker room just got healed. All right? I'm not going to say that there's still not going to be any type of division, but Kyle putting Jimmy in a situation to win and play well, and Jimmy executing and playing the way he did with that sense of urgency, fire, it bodes well for the locker room. So great job to the 49ers. Great job to Kyle Shanahan. D'Amico Ryans, I heard somebody said earlier today we should fire D'Amico Ryans. Listen, no disrespect. No disrespect to no one, okay? But shut up. Fire D'Amico Ryans? Are you serious? Listen, it's his first year as a defensive coordinator. Every defensive coordinator is going to struggle hit their first year. He is doing a lot what Robert Saleh did, but he's trying to implement a lot of his own style of coaching. He's trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work, and there's going to be good plays and there's going to be bad plays. He needs to adjust, and he is adjusting. So the idea to fire D'Amico Ryan just because we gave up some yards in the middle of the field to Justin Fields is ludicrous. I mean, I understand to be emotional. I understand we're passionate. But to want to fire somebody right off the bat because you don't like the way the defense performed, you got to look at the whole picture. You can't just look at today's game and fire D'Amico. You got to look at every situation. He was lacking corners. He had a rookie safety playing back there. We were without Aziz, without Drake Greenlaw, and yet we won the game. So when you say fire D'Amico, I'm like, you gotta really taper down your emotions and not let your emotions get the better of you. What's up, Will? Welcome to the show. And that's a scary face right there, brother. Oh my goodness, your Halloween thing, huh? We got the win and we came out in the second half, got the job. Niners Empire for life. Absolutely, Will. Absolutely, Will Valentine. The Niners came back fired up in the second half, and they played better. And that's something that we haven't done in the last 4 games. The intensity, the sense of urgency was there. The fire was there. The playing together was there. I mean, there was a lot of good things to take out of this game. So there's a lot of positives. Now, is there things that Niners still need to work on? Yes. You got to make sure you don't drop balls. Don't let your balls drop. But you got to catch those. You got to help out your quarterback. They keep calling Nick Bosa Joey Bosa. Yeah, I know. That happens a lot. Trade deadline coming. Did Jimmy just... John Aker. Jimmy isn't going anywhere, bro. He's not. The best thing we can have is Jimmy. I can't... You know what, guys? I can't stress this enough. You guys don't have to agree with me. That's fine. The more that Trey Lance can stay on the sideline learning, the more he can get comfortable, the more he can slow down the game, the better it is for his confidence. So if Jimmy plays well, listen, we're not losing no money on Jimmy. When we cut him, we're going to trade him next in the off. Trust me, Jimmy will get traded because remember, we still have a 1-year contract with him. And this year, there's a no trade clause for Jimmy, so Jimmy can decide where he wants to go. In the offseason, that trade clause disappears. So now we can trade him wherever we want, and he has no choice but to go. And you may say, wait a minute, well, there's no... Listen, we may not get what we want for Jimmy, but there'll be somebody out there. There's always a team that needs a quarterback, okay? There's always a team that needs a quarterback. So we may get a third or maybe a fourth or even a fifth. I'll take a fifth for Jimmy instead of cutting him. But at the end of the day, nobody trades for him, then you cut him. But I cannot stress this enough. The more you're able to sit, I know we all want to see Trey play. We're all excited about Trey. Trey can move. Trey can extend the plays. Yes, he can. Trey can extend plays with his legs. And that is a valid point. But Trey has a lot on his plate. Trey is thinking too much. Okay, that game against Arizona, Trey was thinking too much. He wasn't making the proper reads because he had a lot of process going on. That has to slow down. And how does that slow down? By allowing him to continue to learn, work on his mechanics, develop his mechanics, and if Jimmy can continue to win games, that benefits us and it benefits Trey. That's just my humble opinion. But I know a lot of you guys want Jimmy out of here. But Trey is not ready. Trey can extend plays, yes. Trey can move the ball with his legs, yes. I'm not arguing with that at all. But the more he develops, the more he gets comfortable, the better it's for Trey. Now, Trey is the future. I want Trey. I want Trey to succeed. I want Trey to be confident. I want Trey to come out of the gate on fire. We have the privilege of having Jimmy, especially if Jimmy plays well. Now, if Jimmy plays like crap and Jimmy plays like, he just sucks, then I understand, okay, pull him out and put in the rookie. No argument. But if Jimmy can play the way he played today, that benefits us winning games and it benefits Trey in his development process. I can't stress that enough, guys. If Ward and Tart are now out, the new safeties needs to step up next week against the Cardinals. Did Ward get hurt? I didn't pay attention to that. I did not realize the Ward got hurt. How's Mr. Disciple? How big was that injury to Ward? And when did he get hurt? Please comment. Jimmy G deep throw is with confidence and not throwing without knowing what's going to happen. Yeah. Through it. Yeah, I got you, bro. I know what you meant. What's up, Edwards? Kyle don't trust him. Well, Kyle needs to start trusting him. If Kyle wants to develop Trey the right way, he needs to trust Jimmy. He has to call plays like he did today. That 50-yard bomb, that I'm pretty sure Kyle Shanahan wasn't confident. I'm pretty sure Kyle's like, oh, shit. Excuse my French. Here we go. And what happened? A wonderful throw by Jimmy, a great catch by Debo, and a 50-yard reception. Now, we only got a field goal out of it. That kind of sucks. But nevertheless, it doesn't take away from that play. So we got to continue to build a confidence in Jimmy. This game, D-backs got the game off, except that PI on Norman. Listen, I'm not going to preach to you, Mr. D-back disciple. You don't get a name like yours for not knowing D-backs, right? But you're always going to get PIs on Josh Norman. That's who he is. He's not going to change. If he didn't change when he was younger, he's not going to change now. He's a grabber. He loves to grab. And when you're a grabber, you're going to get called PIs, man. So whenever I get a PI from George Norman, that's like, I don't like it. It sucks that it happens, but it comes with a package when you bring him on your roster. Luis Moreno, what's up, brother, from another mother? How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. What's up, brother? It's been a while. It sure has, bro. Good to see you. Always a pleasure on seeing you, bro. Ismael Ortiz, what's up? Bosa is a beast. Yeah, he got a sack today. He wasn't like 4 sacks, but he was dominant. Okay? That one sack that he did get, they brought an extra lineman on his side, and that was the play that he got the sack in. That's a testament of how good Mr. not Joey, but Nick, the Beast, Bosa. How about Hufanga? Yeah, I love Hufanga. This kid is special. I liked him coming out of UC. He's a little raw, but good. He got burnt in a few plays, but overall, I was very pleased with Hufanga. Absolutely. Jimmy rating went up 60% by getting the W. Yeah, W's, I'm telling you, W's do a lot for a quarterback. How about Hufanga? Great job. Yes, sir. Don't fire D'Amico Ryan. I just don't like the calls that he does in crucial. Yeah, but that's part of his developmental growth in the second in the coordinator job as a first time coordinator. Listen, a lot of people are like, fire D'Amico. Why did Robert Saleh leave? Blah blah blah. Well, if you guys recall, now I understand. I said this before. D'Amico Ryan inherited a better defense than Robert Saleh did in 2017. Okay, I understand that. I'm not stupid, not naive. But Robert Saleh struggled mightily for the first 2 years until he found his niche. Once he found his niche, he started to get better and better. You gotta allow D'Amico Ryans to find his niche. When he does, I believe that he's going to be a better defensive coordinator than Robert Saleh ever was. Yes, you heard it here first. D'Amico Ryans will be a better defensive coordinator than Robert Saleh ever was. And you may say, oh, Niner Sickness, remember this video. So when it happens, we'll come back and we'll discuss that, okay? It's about time Jimmy G got the receivers, got on the receivers. Yeah, he needs to be more vocal. Stop being the nice Jimmy. Where is the porn Jimmy? I need that porn Jimmy to come out and talk to his receiver, get in their face, and not worried about hurting their feelings. They need to see a Jimmy that is in control. If you want to win the division in the locker room, if you want to bring everybody in unity, you know how you do it? By being a leader, Jimmy. Get on the receiver. Now, give them praise when praise is deserved, but get on them when you need to get on them. They may not like it right there and then, but they'll respect you in the long term. Discipline is never received well. But if you are a true man and you notice that the discipline was for your own good and you learn from it, then it's the best thing you can get. The finger pointing should go on the locker room. Wait a minute. The finger pointing should go on the locker. My goodness. The finger pointing should go, meaning like it should stop. On the locker, I don't understand that phrase. On the locker. You mean in the locker room? I think that's what you mean. It was reported Ward went out in the third quarter with a quad injury. Oh, okay. Wow. So who stepped in, Mr. Disciple? Who took his spot as that safety? Oh, it was number 45, right? I forgot his name. Don't trade Jimmy. I agree. I was so pleased to see Jimmy throw long. He needs to do it more often. Listen, Jimmy needs to do it more often, but Kyle has to make that call. Kyle needs to trust Jimmy in making that play. He needs to do it. So the more Kyle trusts Jimmy, the more that Jimmy executes it. Like Kyle called this 50-yard bomb. Jimmy executed it well. That builds confidence. So I know Kyle against Arizona. Be prepared for a long throw in that game. Again, you got to keep defenses honest. You can't have the defense stack up 8 in the box because they're not threatened by your deep ball. A, if your receiver catches that deep ball, great. B, if you get a PI, that works. C, if it's an incomplete pass, but you go deep, you keep the defense you're facing honest, and it's still a benefit for your offense. Jimmy G was awesome. I give him an A+. He was definitely played well today, Nick. And welcome to the chat, bro. Make sure you hit that like button for me. Hi, Niner family. Good, go Niners. They ate. Excuse me. My apologies, Tanisha. They ate their Wheaties during halftime. They absolutely sure did. But first and foremost, Tanisha, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How's your husband doing? How's the family? I hope all is well. Always a pleasure on seeing you on the broadcast. But yes, I agree. They must have ate their Wheaties because they definitely came in the second half fired up. I love that. I love it. The D-backs were running and were hip to hip on the receiver. That's the way it should be. Not being in a trail position, which was frustrating. Now, that was a lot of D'Amico Ryans making adjustments. So, to your point, if you like the idea, and I like to address this to you, Moses, because you are a D-back disciple. You know the secondary very well. You played it, you have coached it, and you know it. The fact that you're saying that you love that the corners were hip to hip with receivers instead of trailing, that is D'Amico Ryans making the proper adjustments. So that's kudos to D'Amico. Again, it is D'Amico's first year as a defensive coordinator. He's going to make mistakes. But as long as he learns, as long as he gets better, that's all we want from our coordinator, right? He needs to get better each game. And we've seen that today. Now, in some areas, we've seen a little bit of D'Amico questionable calls. But overall, I think he called a good game. Ooh, excuse me. Little tipsy. Sure feels good getting the dub. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Hey, I'm not a drinker. I haven't drank for over 20 years, but hey, enjoy that buzz. Moses says number 32, I believe. Wilson. Okay. David Williams. Hola de. Hello, Beto. What's up, David? How you doing, sir? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Scott. What's up, Scott? We won. That's the main thing. It wasn't pretty at times. After this win, hopefully we can take confidence into the Cards game and beat them. Now, the Cardinals are struggling. They are also dealing with a lot of injuries, okay? The Cardinals are dealing with a lot of injuries. They lost J.J. Watt for the season. They're struggling, but they're still 7-1. So we definitely can't take them lightly. If the Niners can just work on getting better, if Debo can work on having no drops, if freaking Mohamed Sanu can work on having no drops, and if we can continue to run the ball with Elijah Mitchell, there's no reason why we can't win this game at home against Arizona. But we have to contain Kyle Murray. We got to make sure that keep everything in front of the defense and take away the long play. Now, I know that's easier said than done, especially when we don't have the corners to do so. But that's what we need to do. I'm my previous comment. I meant kicker, missing, think 3 field goals. Correct me. I know he missed 2 or 1 onside extra point. I'm not too sure on the field goals, Moses, to be honest with you. I was watching the game. Normally I take notes, but I was dealing with some things around the house. So I was kind of like watching the game, but working around the house. So I did not focus completely. I'm going to watch the game again, and it's nice to watch it again after a W than it would have been. I can't wait for the All-22 on Tuesday. When the All-22 comes out on Tuesday, I cannot wait to look at the film. It's going to be fun to watch. What a win. What's up, Jay? How you doing, sir? I've never thought at the beginning of the season that the Chicago Bears game will be so important. It's amazing how the season plays out, right? You look at the season from the start of the season, you're like, this team this team win, this team lost, whatever, right? Also with the bye. Oh, the bye. We're getting the first bye of the year, week 6, and they came in pretty at the right time. So it's funny how you look at the schedule at the beginning of the season and you see certain way, but then when the season plays out, because honestly, like Jag says, if you would have said that the Niners and Bears games would have been a game that determines how our season goes, you would have laughed at me, right? But this win was very important. We needed this win for the morale, for the confidence, for the fans, for the win column to stay competitive in the West. Listen, I know we're far away from the Rams. I know we're far away from the Cardinals, but the Cardinals lost. The Rams won again, so they're 8-1. But still, we can't concentrate on the Rams or the Cardinals. The Niners just need to focus on themselves. Continue to run the ball. Continue to get confident in Jimmy. Continue to allow Jimmy to throw deep. That deep throw by Jimmy was such an important throw. Yes, we did not capitalize on a touchdown. We should have got a touchdown. We got a field goal instead. But that throw spoke volumes on what Jimmy's capable of doing and what Debo's capable of doing. Not only that, but the defense. If you notice, the defense after in the second half played off. They didn't stack 8 in the box anymore because they were being threatened by Debo. And Debo had a great game. Don't get me wrong, great game. But if you want to transition from great receiver to a playmaker, you can't drop balls, period, but especially in crucial times. That's how Debo crosses over from being a good receiver to a great playmaking receiver by working on the smallest things like don't drop the damn ball. What's up, Joyce? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You have to trust your receivers to catch the ball. They are called receivers for a reason. That's why they do. So you're right to throw a few. That's what they do. Excuse me. So you're right. Throw a few of those deep balls. More plays in your playbook and defense to watch out for. We are too predictable with the run and short passes. Great statement, Joyce. I apologize for botching it in my reading. I shouldn't dropped out of preschool. No, really, I shouldn't drop. No, just kidding. Anyway, to your point, we are predictable. Defenses are not afraid of the deep ball, so they bring 8 in the box. They almost test Jimmy, like, Jimmy, come on, throw deep, come on, buddy. That deep ball to Debo, it's a beautiful thing that he caught it, but even if he would have dropped it, it could have been a PI. As close as that defender played, it could have been a PI, or at worst, incompletion. But at least it would have kept the defense honest. So you're right, Joyce. You gotta throw deep. You can't be that predictable in runs and short passes. Did you notice how much Elijah Mitchell running game opened up in the second half? If you look at the first half stats and the second half stats on Elijah Mitchell, that running game opened up even more in the second half. Why? Because of that one deep throw to Debo. That's how much a deep ball means when you're playing defenses. So, great job by Debo and Jimmy. So, this was a great win. Great win, 49ers faithful. Enjoy the win, man. Enjoy the win. On to the Cardinals. I'm excited with this W. We got to build on this. Hopefully, Kyle can now put in some wrinkles in the playbook by calling some deep plays. Hopefully, Jimmy can continue to execute them. And whoever he throws the ball to, most likely Debo. But remember, Brandon Ayuk is a burner. Brandon Ayuk did well today. He really did well. Hopefully, Brandon Ayuk starts to get better at his craft and begins to become more helpful offensively. And we're going to welcome back Kittle, a much-needed Kittle. So, I cannot wait for Kittle to return and get some help there. And you know what? Before I go, I just want to give kudos. I want to give a game ball to Charlie Warner, number 89, tight end, Charlie Warner. I want to give him a game ball for great blocking. The guy was phenomenal. That long 30-yard run, I think 26-yard run by Elijah Mitchell. Guess who was leading the charge? That's right, your boy, Charlie Warner. He is outplayed Ross Dwally. So I want to give a game ball to Charlie Warner. I want to give a game ball to Elijah Mitchell. 137 yards rushing on 18 attempts and a TD. Great job, Elijah. I want to give a game ball to the offensive line as a whole for playing together, for playing with intensity. You know, getting Elijah into that end zone by pushing the whole freaking Bears defense backwards was amazing to watch. So game ball to the offensive lineman. Game ball to Debo. 187 yards, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And did great. And then last but not least, a game ball to your boy, Jimmy G. Jimmy Garoppolo. 2 rushing touchdowns. 322 yards. He played with intensity. He played with a fire. He wanted to win. And that's what we need from Jimmy. And that deep throw was freaking beautiful to watch. Even if you watch it again, look at the sideline. You see like Trey Lance like, oh, okay. All right, Jimmy. I see you, Jimmy. I see you. So, game ball, once again. Charlie Warner, Elijah Mitchell, the offensive line, Debo Samuel, and your boy, Jimmy Garoppolo. Great game. Appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to rewatch this game. I'm fired up. Let's go. Let's go. One game at a time. I'm not talking playoffs. I don't want to talk about playoffs. I don't want to talk about no damn Super Bowl. Let's focus on the Cardinals. Let's fix what needs to be fixed, and let's continue to implement what worked today. Let's get the W next week. One game at a time. Is Lance back next week? If so, do you think Kyle will switch? I hope not. I really, really do. Because right now, the confidence is being built on Jimmy. Again, I have nothing against Trey. If they bring him in for a goal line touchdown, I'm okay with that. But build the confidence in your boy Jimmy. You know what? Kyle, you said that Jimmy's your quarterback. All right? You're pulling a Terrell Owens on I forgot the name of the quarterback from the Cowboys at the time. That's my quarterback. That's my quarterback. Well, Kyle, continue to continue to trust Jimmy and continue to develop Trey. So, do I want to see Trey in maybe a goal line stance where he runs or throws it? Okay. But do I want to see 5 or 6 plays for Trey? No. No, because now you're going to break you're going to continue with that division in the locker room. Let the players in the locker room know that you believe and you trust in Jimmy. And you're going to rock with Jimmy. And let everybody know that Lance is on the wings, learning and ready to take over when needed. Yes, David, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. I hope I did not batch your name. Tony Romo, that's right. He was referring to Tony Romo. That's my quarterback. So, continue to build on this game, Kyle. Continue to trust Jimmy. Continue to take chances with Jimmy. Jimmy, execute and earn the trust of your coach. Elijah Mitchell, continue to do what you do. Debo, don't drop the ball. Become that playmaker that I know that you are. Charlie Warner, continue to do what you do, man. Block. Listen, when George Kittle comes back, if Charlie Warner can continue to block the way he's been blocking, we'll be able to utilize Kittle more as a patch catcher than a blocker. And that's going to be amazing because that's going to give Jimmy more opportunities with Debo and Kittle that he trusts both of them. And then if Brandon Ayuk continues to play better as he did today, now you got Debo, Kittle, and Ayuk, and you have Elijah Mitchell running the ball. Listen, we can start winning some games. But one game at a time, ladies and gentlemen. One game at a time. Jimmy G, let's go, baby. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Absolutely, Scott. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my Bears and Niners reaction podcast after the game. Great win. I'm fired up. Enjoy your win. Wear your stuff proudly. I mean, I wear it regardless if I have the jersey or not. Right here. But I'm wearing Mr. Ken Norton Jr. Throwback jersey today. Let's go. Let's go. All right, faithful. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the podcast. Make sure you like and make sure you share my channel, especially on YouTube. Help me continue to grow my YouTube channel. Jose Gonzalez coming in at the end. What's up, brother? Just like I said last night, Jimmy G was going to have a bit. Yes, you did. I remember now. Good call there, Jose. Good call, brother. Now, I need you to make another prediction on my next show against Arizona. We need you, bro. Much love and respect for you, Jose. How you doing, sir? All right, guys. I am out of here. Have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Victory Monday is coming. Victory Monday is coming tomorrow, baby. Let's go!